Okay, I wasn't gonna play this last night after Counter Strike and didn't. And I was gonna play it early this morning, but had other things I had to tend to. And your doctor's appointment, so couldn't do it then. I'm just kind of hoping that it works. That's all I'm hoping for. It was running fine with these settings. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? It's crashing on the main menu now. I have no idea why. I need to clear the shader cache. That's the only thing I can think of, honestly. The only thing I can think of without you know, restarting everything again. Guess I should have checked before I started streaming if it would even work. I'd have to like restart the stream anyways to encode it. It might be the encoder that's causing it. I really don't know at this point. I just know that it's really annoying. It didn't clear the shader cache. I think you have to restart the PC to do that. I should have put hopefully in the title. Just hope that was a fluke. It's not. I can't fix. I can't do anything about it. I've tried every setting and it doesn't work. Let me I'll drop it to medium, I guess. I don't know what else to do. It's gonna be a really short stream. is on medium. FXAA. As much as I don't like the way it looks, maybe it'll work. I doubt it. Because this is exactly what was happening.
Hinako! こっちだ。大丈夫か、相棒。化け物につけられてないか。
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び。
Could either crash on the way to them or after the cutscene. This really kind of kills the mood when you actually are making progress and then it crashes like that. You might have to encode it with the CPU instead of the GPU.
これ。昨今地の郵便受けの鍵
？Crashes again, then I will. Where would crash here? Like as soon as I pick that up. So I might just have to play on FXAA.
昨今この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな。
For no reason other than Unreal 5. I have a 3070 and an i9 and it's not working. I'll drop everything to low. I guess I'll try medium first. Must be the motion blur. Try medium. That's going horrible. Again. Might have to clear my shader cache. See, like, that's the only other thing I can think of. Being able to play the game for less than 3 minutes without it crashing or it crashing on the main menu, like, that's a super good sign. Try full screen, maybe. VSync on. Let's try that. If it still doesn't work, less on medium than it did on high. That's not how any engine should work, period. I will drop everything to low, and I bet you it crashes the same. And FXAA, like, I'm not even gonna get into it. The problem is DirectX 12. This game uses DirectX 12. That's the problem. If you're using Unreal 5 with your game, you should give people the option to go with anything. DLSS. Actually, I'll leave it on FXAA. Just to kind of prove a point here. That the game is not optimized for whatever reason. Wow, look at how good that looks.
Hinako! こっちだ! 大丈夫か、相棒?
This was my entire, like, experience. It's like, oh, first boss, cool, alright, this is fun, I like this. And then I got to here, and it was like, just crashing all the time. It shouldn't be, but it is. It doesn't matter. It legitimately does not matter. I will make it look as bad as possible, and I bet you it will still crash. And at that point, I'll try using software to encode it and see if it still crashes on the lowest settings. Wait, it is on the lowest settings. Turn this off, I'll turn that off. Right, DLSS first. God, it looks so bad. Like, people with 1060s can run the game better than my 3070 can.
Hinako! こっちだ!
Isn't that crazy? Still GPU crashed up. I'll try the other anti-aliasing. See if that fixes it. It's not going to, but I'll try it. I'll even put DLSS on performance. Put it on performance and see. I just find it crazy that the... Okay. I'll try FSR then. This is ridiculous. If changing everything to off and the lowest settings doesn't fix it, then I'll try a different encoder on the stream, because I'm using my GPU, so it could just be eating up too too much of the GPU resources. TSR on performance. The sad part is the game's like running at 60 FPS. It could run higher than 60 FPS. When I had it on unlimited frame rate, it was running fine too. It was just until I got to this point.
こっちだ
Alright. I'll try FSR. Like, legitimately, the only other thing I can think of is to clear the shader cache. Which is annoying. God. It just blows my mind that having it on the lowest settings, aside from the render stuff, is still not working. That's weird. And it's only Unreal 5 games that I have this problem with. This was something I found out about like when I was playing Oblivion Remaster. You have to restart the game in order for in order for it to actually take hold for whatever reason. So let's see. Everything on low, screen reflections off, lumen nonsense off. I cannot make it look any worse than this. Sure. I will lower everything as low as possible. And if that doesn't work, I'll put it on 1080. Instead of 1440. And if that doesn't work, well, I'll try the encoder, changing that. If that still doesn't work, then I'm going to clear the cache. If that doesn't work, then the game's just not optimized for my PC, I guess. Like, I'm not even, like, I'm going to go 25%. Which is gonna look horrific. But if it runs, and I can get past this area, it would be nice. I can almost guarantee it won't, though. Lowest settings possible, not working. This is super fun. Totally doesn't. I might refund it. Just feel like the game doesn't run on my PC. Most of the time that I have in the game at this point is me just trying to get it to work. Let's try TAA. I haven't tried that yet. And let's turn motion blur back on. Wow, that looks really, really bad. Let's see how fast it crashes.
なこ、こっちだ。大丈夫か、相棒。
I'm not even gonna grab anything because let me try DLSS on quality. And yes, my everything's updated. It's just GPU crashed up. Unless there was a brand new thing that just came out. Do it on quality. Just because, like I've said, the Unreal Engine is stupid. It is just blatantly a stupid game engine, and I wish devs would not use it. Or if you do use it, allow DirectX 11.
こっちだ。大丈夫か、相棒。
Yep. GPU crashed out. Hmm. I'll lower it to 1020, or not 1024. 1920 by 1080. I'll lower it. I will go that low, just to prove a point. Like, I've been playing for almost 30 minutes, and playing is a very strong word. I'm not playing. I'm literally just going through the options menu. You can't lower that unless it's windowed. Let's try windowed. Screw it. Like, this runs on Steam Decks, and it doesn't run on my PC. That's the part that is blowing me away. I'm not even gonna bother changing anything on the capture because I bet you it crashes. And this completely takes me out because my display is
ひなこ、
huge.
こっちだ。大丈夫か、相棒。
Silent Hill F. It gets an F from me. Like, I was loving it until this point. Like, up until this point, I was loving the game. Now I have no desire to play it or beat it. I might refund it and never touch another Konami game again. Like, Metal Gear 3 Delta runs fine on high. Put on performance. Go to 25%. Things on medium. View distance is on high. PSR performance. Let's see. I'll see if I get further, because Unreal 5 sucks. Don't use Unreal 5. Like, I know the dev kit's easy to use. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just try a different encoder. See if that works.